Spectacular. Just enjoying historic Springfield, and if you haven't been able to be at Porch Fest, you're missing out on a lot. So that's officially from noon to 8 o'clock out there. Some great food and yeah, great people for sure. And don't forget the music, right? And we've got temperatures in the mid 80s. These would be record highs. Rain chances right now still look very low this weekend, especially on Saturday. If we do squeeze out any showers, that'd likely be on Sunday. But let's take a look at St. Augustine this morning. Yeah, this is unbelievable. We've got our super moon that's setting right now, okay, in the west, and we're getting ready for a glorious sunrise. So one of my favorite places to go and walk around there. And today's one of those days where we've got a 10 out of 10 weather index to walk around, run. Prangley Runner Index has never looked better. So St. Augustine waking up with 60s this morning. So it's about 5 degrees warmer than yesterday. Little patchy fog. Beautiful afternoon with mid to upper 70s with that light northeast wind. But we're getting you ready for the change. Okay, so we're going to see temperatures in the 60s, okay, for lows. And then they're going to bottom out next week into the 30s. All right, and as we take a look at our high-res futurecast, we're on the warm side of the front for now. Today, a beautiful day. There's St. Augustine there in the 70s, 78 officially in Jacksonville, 80 in Folkestone to Waycross, with most of us topping out right around 80 degrees. And a beautiful evening for the Jacksonville Fair. We got temperatures holding pretty much near 70 degrees. And you can kind of see the atmospheric flow out of the south and southwest, a sign of that high pressure just holding strong. So strong, we're going to be even warmer this weekend on Saturday, 85, which would tie the record set back in 2024 last year, right? And just a 30% chance of a stray shower. Sunday, maybe a little bit better chance of some showers. Right now, yeah, very widely scattered, that 40% with that high of 84. So we'll keep an eye on that. But this is what we're dealing with. Record heat on Saturday, 85 would tie the record, and then record cold as we go into Tuesday morning. That's right, we're forecasting now 32 for Jacksonville specifically, and then 35 would be the old record. So just kind of smashing that record. As far as the frost and freeze zone, we're going to see really the freeze zone and the wind chill zone. That's how we look at that. So we see the blues all the way to the beach, Ponte Vedra. You may not see the freeze, but you're going to feel down to 25 by Tuesday morning. And then where you see the darker blues, that's the freeze for the west side, north and west of Jacksonville, the airport, Folkestone, Waycross to Lake City, and along I-10. And these are 20s. These are actual low temperatures, not wind chills as we go into Tuesday morning. 29 Folkestone, 27 Waycross, and then notice you get by the river, Mandarin, and the south side. We're still going to be mainly in the mid to upper 30s, but again, wind chills in the mid to upper 20s. That's why we have the weather impact alert. Yes, we're going to notice the big difference. We go from 85 on Saturday, front comes through Sunday, we drop so much that we have highs only in the 50s Monday and Tuesday, and there's that low of 32 both Tuesday and Wednesday morning with that polar high